on this. Now, when we see, a healthy person suddenly they got lymphoma cancer, okay, I think the next round when I actually share, I would like to invite someone in the Mandarin session to share on the lymphoma cancer. And today, I think we have someone to share on the pancreatic cancer as well. Now, all these cancers that now we are seeing more and more, where do we get it? Let me show you this. Do you eat corn? I think a lot of people loves to buy corns, right? To make soup, to do your salad, including soy. Now, for commercial farming, for sure, they'll be using all this to cure the pesticides. Now, especially when I put corn and soy, these are all genetically modified crops, especially will use a lot of this kind of pesticides. Now, in the AACI book, in my session last few rounds, I did actually mention why, people don't encourage you to eat corn and soy so much because it's genetically modified. And they use a lot of all these pesticides, yeah? Now, a lot of people don't understand how harmful it is. So, pesticides-induced disease database. Wow, this is actually fresh from the oven. I just got it, yeah? Look at the list of cancers that is caused by pesticides. From bladder cancer to bone cancer to brain cancer, breast, cervical, colorectal, eye, gallbladder, kidney. I think these are all the getting more and more common, cancers that we have heard. Some of the name even I haven't actually heard of. Okay, thyroid cancer, uterine cancer, and all. So it is actually very, very scary. If you don't observe how hazardous, how dangerous it is, to have long-term exposure to pesticides. Where do they come from? Come from the vegetables and fruits that you eat every day. So our Kangen machine with the 11.5 is very, very powerful. Okay, I'm going to quickly, invite Belinda to come in to show you the power of 11.5 in cleaning, these pesticides. Yeah, Belinda, pass this to you.
Hello. Okay, let me turn on camera. Okay, did you see what's right in front of me?
Yeah, I can see sesame oil, cherry tomatoes.
Yes.
11.5.
Sesame oil. That's right. So this is cherry tomatoes. Got it from grocer. What we're going to do, we're going to put some here. All right.
Nicely polished, Belinda.
Hey, thank you. Okay, now this is normally what we do when we have some fresh vegetables at home. This is tap water. You will soak them with tap water, right? Okay, this is tap water. Okay, this is from our machine. Okay, this is pH 11.5. This is where we use to remove pesticide. Okay, and it's just water. It's just water. Okay. Nowadays, pesticides are oil-based. Most of us know since 1972, oil-based pesticide allowed to be used. Now, this is sesame oil. Okay. Now, let me ask you, oil and water, can they make good friends, or can oil emulsify by water? Definitely cannot, right? But I still have to show it over to you. Water and sesame oil. What's happened? Will not be able to emulsify them. This is 11.5, okay? Whoa. Did y'all see that? It emulsifies 100%. Now,
Yep.
which means it's able to remove all the pesticide from your fruits and vegetables. Look at this. Okay, let me pour out the one from tap water. It's clear, right? The water is clear. And this, my friends, it's less than 5 minutes. What is this? Is this pesticide, or you can make a cup of green tea? Yvonne, back to you.
Yep, thank you, Belinda. Thanks. Okay, so can you see, okay, how powerful it is, yeah, to have this, at home, 11.5. A lot of people have got no realization at all that every day they are cooking very, very delicious food for their loved ones, for their young ones, but not knowing that inside has got so much pesticides if you don't clean properly, okay, in the right way, yeah? So now, this is a product, this is a machine that every home needs. Nobody wants to eat pesticides. It's just that you don't know what you don't know, okay? Please inform the people around you. Now, when we talk about food, yes, this is important. Now, Christmas is coming, okay? Everyone is planning, for a big feast to celebrate Christmas, to celebrate New Year, yeah? To end this year at least with a bang. Now, I would like to invite you, okay, to invite someone to actually share with you on how to make a feast, okay, of turkey. When we talk about Christmas, we talk about turkey. But a lot of people, when they thought of turkey, 不好吃的, it's not nice because it is very tough. The meat is very dry, okay. This is a seafood that we would like to invite over to share with you the recipe and her secret formula on how to use Kangen water to make a very, very succulent and tender turkey. I would like to invite to come here with us. Lisa, are you here?
Hi, yes, I'm here. Hi, everyone. Hi, I'm Liesl. Well, as Yvonne said, this festive season, we all love to have a feast, but a lot of the time we don't like turkey is because it is so tough, and we don't like to make it. We don't want to bake it because it takes like 3-4 hours to make it, which we really don't like. But I want to share with you something so beautiful about using Kangen water. Why? Because last time my in-laws, when I invite them for Christmas, they will tell me they don't like make sure you don't make turkey, you see, because the turkey is going to be very tough. But I found out a way to make it, and it is so tender. When they have my turkey, they will come and ask me, hey, this is a big chicken. Where do you get such a big chicken? And it is so tender. And it is so tender. I was like, no, this is a turkey. So let me share with you what is the secret. Well, I'll share with you the secret. Yvonne, can you show them the picture of the turkey? All right.
Yeah.
So what you need to do is actually very, very simple. You just need to soak your turkey, your frozen turkey, in Kangen water 9.5. Okay, you just need to soak it in 9.5 until it's all fully defrost, and then you just grill it as normal. You just bake it as normal, and instead of 3 hours, you know how many hours you use? Just 1 to 1.5 hours. The next picture. So you see, Sipuchi is cutting it, then you see how juicy is it. You look at the plates, you see all the juice is coming out, and it is such a juicy and tender. So I'm going to have this in our Christmas this round, and we are going to have a wonderful, wonderful, juicy turkey. So hope you enjoy making the turkey this round. So no need to worry about hard and so tough turkey. You are going to enjoy a very, very juicy turkey. All right. And also, lamb. You see, this is a leg of lamb. You look at all the juice at the bottom. It's the same thing. Instead of grilling it for 3-4 hours, it's just about 2 hours. It is done. You save time. You save a lot of energy, and it is so juicy and it is so tender. You just marinate. You just marinate it whatever way you want, then you just grill it after you defrost it in Kangen water 9.5, yeah? So enjoy your baking, your cooking this round during Christmas. All right? Yvonne,
Okay,
yes?
thank you, Lisa. Yummy.
Yeah.
Can
Let's
I
come and
order
have
at
party.
Korea over? Okay. Yeah, it's always so nice to start with good food and to see, good food over here. Yeah. So for people who are planning for Christmas celebration, try it. Defrost with 9.5 water for how many hours, Lisa? Overnight?
You can overnight until it's fully defrost. It's about 4 to 5 hours, or overnight it will do.
Okay. You need to add anything in the water?
You can add salt, you can add herbs, because after you defrost, you want to marinate your chicken with whatever seasoning you like.
Mm-hmm. But
Yeah,
then
then
9.5 also you put some salt.
you just put some salt, will be good.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Great, great.
Amazing.
Thank you, Sifu Lizo. Right.
Thank you.
Great. Right. So thank you so much. Now the next one. Okay, look at this. Isn't it interesting? Okay. Now it's 8:51. Okay, I would like to invite Belinda to bring up a guest, to share with us her experience because she needs to actually start early. Yeah. So Belinda, I would like to and Belinda will invite Madam Law to come forward to share with us. Yeah, Belinda.
Madam Law is not in yet.
It's not in yet. Okay.
Yeah.
Then can we actually start another one first? Yeah. Okay. Okay, great. Now, if Madam Law is not here yet, okay, besides food, of course, then we will jump to chlorine and then we'll come back. Yeah, Michael, after Madam Law will be you later on, okay? So let's start with chlorine, okay, with this. Now, another part, besides the Kangen 9.5, 11.5, the Kangen machine, okay, there's something that is actually, very interesting, but a lot of people have neglected its power, which is this. Now, today I'm going to actually share with you this. Very interesting also. Yeah. Which is this. Now, a lot of people have got no realization, besides the pesticides on the fruits and vegetables that we've been eating all this while, another thing that a lot of people have neglected is our skin. A lot of people don't understand that, yeah. Actually, our skin is like a sponge, okay? That our skin can absorb everything everything, literally, okay? So when you buy skincare, when you use anything, including fragrance, please be extra careful. If you have read this book, Killing Cancer, Not People, in that book, it actually says even in fragrance, there's so much of heavy metals, and all those are cancer-causing agents as well, okay? Now, why I want to bring this up? Because one of the very, very dangerous component that we find in tablet, a lot of people don't mention much. Okay, chlorine, okay, it belongs to the same chemical group as fluorides, that is called pathogens, chemicals that's called pathogens, yeah? Now, why it is so dangerous when we actually have exposure to tap water that is high in chlorine? Let me tell you, in Malaysia, yeah, tap water is very high in chlorine, content. Now, because this causes breast cancer, okay? And also other problems as well. And long-term drinking, chlorinated water, okay, will cause bladder cancer. The risk is high, yeah? So now, why it is dangerous? Besides exposure on that, do we like to get ourselves into a hot shower? Okay, look, hot shower will cause chlorine to evaporate. And where goes all this chlorine? Okay, this chlorine, besides will get absorbed into our skin, it will also go into our lungs. So it is very dangerous. Now, when I actually start this, why do I need to start like that? It's because I would like to introduce you our ANASPA. Okay, our ANASPA systems is superb because it gets rid of chlorine. Okay, I'm going to actually do a very fast, video to show you. Okay, please excuse me because this video is actually from Gui. Okay, contributed by Gui. I have to thank him first. One of my team in Alostar. He speaks very good Hokkien. So he actually mentioned this is Anna Spa. Okay. Okay. So he will use the water to test the chlorine. And later on, we're going to do a live test for you as well. Okay. So this is Anna Spa water that he's going to get a small glass to test the existence of chlorines, whether is there any chlorines. And this is tap water. Okay. So this is chlorine tester. So he says when you drip into the water, if the water turns yellow, it means that there's exist of chlorine. If it is clear, then there's no chlorine. This glass is tap water. And this on the left is Anna Spa water. Okay, look at our tap water parable. It's very high in chlorine. And this is Anna Spa. Okay, clear. Okay, clear. Tak ada chlorine.
Nampak? Ini kuning maksudnya ada klorin. Ini clear, meaning that no chlorine.
Okay, good. So isn't it interesting? Yeah, not too bad, Gui? Okay, thank you so much. Okay, this video clip is dedicated by Gui. Yeah. Okay, so can you all give 10? Okay, for Gui that actually gave us this chat. Thank you so much, Gui. Okay, yeah, with his sexy voice. Yeah. And give us this live test. Yeah. Okay, I would like to invite Belinda over to very quickly share with you how fast our hand and our skin can absorb chlorine in the water. Belinda, are you here? Yeah, Belinda,
Yes.
I'd like to bring. Yes.
I'm here. Okay. It's me again. I'm going to pour 3 cups of tap water. Now, this is tap water. This tap water is from Petaling Jaya. Free flow from our tap. pH tester, you can get it from any of the aquarium shop.
Not pH tester.
Sorry, it's a chlorine tester. Okay, let's put some. Hey, wait. I got to get somebody's hand to put inside this cup of water. Let's try this.
Wow, very sexy hand.
Okay. Do you see these 2 cups of tap water? It's yellowish in color, which means tap water contains chlorine. Now, this is onion over here. Most of the time, housewife, whenever we got fruits and vegetables from the market, what you will do, you will put them into tap water to clean them up, right? Okay, now you soak them for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and some even leave it in the tap water for more than hours. Let me show you.
Oh my.
Wow, look at that. Where is those chlorine go to? All going into your fruits and vegetable. All right. And how about this cup of water? Okay, thank you very much for your sacrifice.
Thank you for your 美男子. Okay.
Okay, I will drop equal amount of chlorine into the water. Hey, where is those chlorine go to? Some more? The water is crystal clear.
Okay.
Where
All
is
gone to the
Oh,
pretty sexy hand. Okay.
yes,
The
all
pretty
go to the sexy
the
hand.
skin all absorbed, have already absorbed the chlorine. So how scary it is, yeah? Look. So thanks, Belinda and Nick. Yeah. Nick, thanks for your sacrifice, of your hand. Yeah.
You're
Okay.
welcome.
Okay. Now look. So this is how our Anna Spa will help you. At the same time, our Kangen machine will help you. Yeah, because we do not want a long-term exposure to chlorine without us knowing, especially children. They love to play water, right? Okay, that day when I decided to get an Anna Spa is because my daughter loves to play in the bathroom. Okay, for half an hour, for an hour, just play water. So I decided, after I've seen this, I decided I need an Anna Spa in my bathroom. Yeah, for her. So, baby skin and children's skin, they are very tender, very soft, and it's the easiest. The softer your skin is, the faster you can absorb all this, all this substance that you do not want. Okay. Now, great. Thank you so much. When we talk about skin, when you use Anna Spa, of course, you have baby skin. Okay, because your skin long term, you'll find that it is very smooth and you do not actually need much lotion anymore. Yeah. When we talk about skin, very quickly, I would like to introduce you, two ladies to show you a live demo on how to use our Kangen water to do mask. Jillian, are you here? Jillian?
Hi.
Hello.
Okay, Jillian here.
Wow.
Okay, so firstly, you get ready a small container, and then with the compressed facial mask. Okay, compressed facial mask, and then you get ready for 11.5. Okay, because we will do the mask by using 11.5 at first, because 11.5 help for firming and widening. Okay, so now I put a little bit of 11.5 into a small cup. Okay, and then put in this compressed facial mask. You can get it in any places like Shopee or Lazada, wherever is it, and put in here. So when it become bigger, then you can apply the mask. Okay, this one orange will do it yourself. Oh, this one. Okay, open it and then do it for half face. 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 Face.
Jillian, this mask is firming mask, right? 11.5?
11.5 help for firming and whitening. So you don't apply more than 15 minutes.
Okay.
It's only less than 15 minutes because if you apply more than 15 minutes, it will dry up, which means that you make sure that even when you apply 11.5, make sure that you don't wait until it dry. You can keep on.
Our skin will dry up or the mask will dry out?
The skin will dry up.
Our skin will dry out.
Okay,
Okay.
so don't apply too long. Don't think of, I want even firm and even whitening, then I apply for very long. No. Okay, can only apply less than 15 minutes.
Okay.
First, you see, this is before. The camera is here. Okay, did you see that? This both part is the same with dull skin. Okay, and also you can see open pores here, and also the last line here also the same. Okay, same, and you can obviously see that there is a little bit of wrinkles here. Not the wrinkles, of fine line. Okay, it's called fine line here. Okay, so now apply with 11.5.
Heartbroken. Wrinkle.
I will prove you wrong.
Yeah, prove her wrong, please. Okay.
Okay, like this. Half face 11.5.
Yeah, just leave it like this and then keep on pouring 11.5 on it. Just make sure that don't let the mask become dry. Just keep it wet all the time for the 15 minutes. Okay, back to you, Yvonne.
Keep on spray the 11.5.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so jump in, please. I know after 15 minutes you have to do
Yeah.
the timing. Okay.
Okay.
Thanks. Okay, we will come back, and revisit this, and see how fast that, the skin has been firm up. Yeah. You'll be blown away. I can guarantee you. Okay. Right. So very quickly, I would like to invite, Michael out. Michael, are you here? Michael, to share with, his sharing on his experience on Kangen water. Because as we know, okay, we have a lot of, issues with our joints and also, yeah. Maybe Michael, yeah?
Yes. Hi. Good evening, Yvonne. Yes.
What's this?
Today I'm going to share about trigger finger. I actually have trigger finger before I started drinking Kangen water. Now, after a while of drinking I think within 2 months or so, my trigger finger has already gone off. So I don't feel that anymore. Previously, before that, right, every morning when I get up, the finger will be like this. Then I got to push it up, and it will be painful. It's going to be painful for about 15 to 20 minutes. Then for the rest of the day, it's fine. But the thing is, the next day when I wake up, it's again like that. So it's a nuisance. I really think this is a nuisance, and they had, it's troubled me for some while, before I started drinking the Kangen water. Now, what happens is basically this trigger finger is like this. Apparently, there is a nerve here, a tendon here, it's inflamed, it's burnt up, And then after doing some investigation from on the internet, and I found that basically what resolved my issue was the antioxidant that is present in our water, because our water is very high in antioxidant, right? And it reduces the inflammation here, and that has helped me tremendously. I mean, it has helped me since then, and I have never gotten any more of these trigger fingers ever since the time 2 months after drinking the water. Yeah, back to you. Oh no, yeah. Before that, I also checked around when I was having this problem. I actually checked around with my friend who works in the hospital, and then she told me that a surgery could help. But the thing is, it's going to cost $4,000 to $5,000 just to do a little incision on the tendon here, and on top of it, worst thing is, after the surgery, our fingers will not be able to articulate like this, 180 degrees. So it's probably lesser than 180 degrees. And what's the point of doing the surgery, And with this Kangen water, it can help me resolve this issue. I really want to thank Kangen water for that. Yeah. Okay, back to you, Yvonne.
Thanks, Michael. I remember, I think one of my friends' mom also went for surgery. Is the surgery name called Kaput Tunnel or something like that?
Right.
Yeah, I think a lot of people who are more matured, okay, will have this issue. Sorry, I don't want to use that word because you don't. I don't want to use that word. Seriously, you are still young to me. Yeah, it's just that I think a lot of people at that age will have this problem. Yeah, it's very common. So this sharing is actually very meaningful because all these things are very common. It's a day-to-day exposure, okay, either from food, from water, or even from the common issues. Please share with your friends. Yeah, thank you so much, Michael. Yeah, thank you for your sharing. Okay, so good one. Yeah, very quickly, I would like to invite Belinda to bring her guest in, Madam Law, okay, to share with her conditions. Belinda, pass to you.
Hi. Thank you, Yvonne. Thank you so much. Good evening to all of you. Now, today I have someone very dear to me. I would like to share my little story, how I actually met her. Now, I met Madam Law in early of October 2018. I received a phone call from a pastor, and the pastor told me, Belinda, can you go and help my friend? So, but he told me this, she won't buy the machine because I don't think she can afford it, but I just need you to go to her house because she's having fever and then she's having cellulitis. I just say, okay, I will go and see her. So on the 3rd of October 2018, I pack all my different types of water, my 9.5, my 2.5, my 11.5, all, we have 7 different types of pH water from our medical device, right? So I packed all the water, I drove to her house, and she waited for me, she welcomed me. Then only I know she actually on wheelchair. So I found a little bit about her during the meeting, but Madam Lo just told me, how much is your machine? I might not be able to afford it. And, if you keep sharing with me and keep sharing water with me, it's not fair. I just told her this, I come because I care. I have a lot of water here. I would like to share it over with you. Then I explained the demo and everything to her, okay, during that time. She showed me about how bad is her cellulitis. So I would like to share with you on that day how bad it was. Okay, just give me 1 minute. I would like to share this with you.
Belinda, maybe you explain what is cellulitis.
Oh, okay. Now, I show you the picture, then you know what is cellulitis. Then I will explain from there, okay? Before I call Madam to come and share with you. Let me show this. This is interesting, yeah? Okay. You guys see the picture right in front of you? Now, on the 3rd of October, this is cellulitis. Yeah.
他分享那个他以前那个坐轮椅的那个，所以那个
对对，以前坐轮椅的，谢谢Reina。So, when I met her, this, you see the picture right in front of you before. This was how bad is it, and she having fever. The attack was every 3 months. Now, what is cellulitis? Means the inflammation just right underneath the thin layer of skin, and this had been bothering her. So immediately I took our 11.5, I wrapped her up for 30 minutes. While wrapping her, I share with her what is Kangen, how is able to help you. You look at that after 30 minutes of 11.5. Is that awesome? Did y'all see the difference? From this was amazing, So with that, Madam Lo said, wow, I need this. When she told me she needed it, I was like, because I come with a heart to help her, but she said, I really need this. Then in October 2018, the next day, she installed the machine. Is it beautiful? She just made a decision to install the machine on the 4th of October 2018. And look at on the 18th of December 2018. Is that improvement or is it totally gone? Is it healing?
Wow, amazing. This is magic.
This is like magic, right? And,
yes.
And later on, I found out about a little bit more about her. She was a champion. The best female athlete for the year 1999-2000 of Sarawak State. The best female athlete for year 2005, 2006. That's amazing, right? If all this is bothering her, she can't reach out. And she won many medals from 1999 to 2010 in international competition platform. So I'm here to invite her. I would like her to share with you 2 things. Number 1, from her emotion part of it, okay? And the other one is from her health. I think this would definitely benefit all of you here, about 100 of you here. Madam Lo, are you here, Madam Lo? You can unmute yourself. There's a little mic there. You can just click. Yeah.
Hello.
Hello. Would you like to show us yourself? You just uncheck the video and let us see you.
Okay, I try and then yeah.
Yes, you can do it.
Where to do it?
There's a video. It's a little video. You just click it on the video. Then we'll be able to see you.
Your microphones.
And just next to the microphone, there's a video.
Just now I have it, but then after I go in, I cannot see the video anymore.
I see.
Okay, start video.
Yes. See, you can do it.
Sorry,
Hi. No worry.
This is my third time on the Zoom, so I do not know how to use it.
This is awesome. You know, I would like to. I will tell a little bit about Madam Law. You know, we have a short interview session.
Yeah, please.
Madam Law on wheelchair for more than 40 years. In
Yes.
1979, she fell in her family pepper farm and landed, you know, and injured her spinal cord. Am I right? And
Yes.
she was paralyzed, and she tried suicide twice and rescued by friends and nurses.
Yeah.
Yeah. Madam Law, can you share with us a little bit about how you actually go through it, you know, because you was only 19 years old. What kept you going? Co-host, can you help us? Madam Law, is it your background music, is it?
My background my background no sound at all.
No sound at all. Okay, good. Come, Madam Law, just share with us.
All right. After my accident, I was warded to Cebu Law King Ho Hospital, then transferred to Kuching General Hospital, which was very far away from my hometown, Mindanao. So there is no visitors for me at all. So at that time, when I know that I'm not able to walk, and I was very depressed, and sadly, the nurse at the GH was not trained to help us. Instead, you know, they tell me story like, you are a burden, you are now disabled, crippled, you are a burden to your family. I think don't exhort it to your family. It is better if you leave, everybody will, you know, there may be
Okay, Madam Law, it's okay.
sorry, my dog. They may be sad for a while, but time will heal the wound. That is what they told me. So because of that, at that time, I'm so young, I thought it is true. So I attempted my first suicide, but it was rescued by my neighbor friends. Then later, you know, that nurse, I don't know what happened. It's a very senior nurse, going to retire very soon, and she told me the same story. So I attempted suicide twice. Then the nurse go and put me near to the nursing station. I cannot do anything after that. So I was thinking, pondering about myself, and I was asking, I'm a very new Christian at that time, because there are some Christian friends visited me in the hospital. So I was very new in the faith. I do not know. I was praying. I said, God, you have to show me the way, because I really lost my way. If you want me to be alive, show me the way, and where should I go next? Because at that point of time, I have been bedridden for a few months, and I have severe pressure sore. And almost basically, I was down with high fever every day. Eventually, the pressure sore becomes so severe that my bone was also affected. So I got chronic osteomyelitis. So then my doctor friend decided to send me over to PPUM, which is called, last time was called University Hospital. I was warded there. That is why I saw, after the two suicidal attempt that failed, I told myself that there must be a purpose in my life. Why am I still here? So I'm seeking for God guidance to show me the way, to the way that can lead me to a better life. That is it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Madam Law, that your sharing definitely will encourage many of us. And I came to know from you throughout your journey on this earth, you have more than 70 times of surgery.
Yes, you are right.
And
You
not
are
only,
right.
and
You
not
are
only,
right.
yeah.
Yeah.
And not only that, not only 70 times of surgery, and you have remove your uterus and ovary due to early stage of cancer and early stage of breast cancer,
Yeah. It's true.
appendix, and all these result in diabetic, high blood pressure because of being a heavyweight lifter. Your body joint was in pain.
That was definitely because however the intensive training will bring some damage to your ligaments, to your joint or whatever. So because of that, I have frequently morning when I get out from bed, you know, I got very stiff arm. I cannot bang my arm. My joint was painful, and all those resulted due to my intensive training because
And
I'm
also-
doing powerlifting, ma.
Yeah, the powerlifting ladies, and also result in irregular heartbeat. Am I right?
Yeah, because all this resulted from there.
All right. Now, my final question is, after Kangen water, is there any improvement on your cellulitis?
Yes, after Kangen water, after continuously drinking 11.5 plus washing with 2.5, and at the same time, I drink what is that?
9.5.
9.5. Yes,
Yeah.
acidic one, strong acidic, and
Strong
then
alkaline.
alkaline. Yeah, early morning. So I have how to say that my cellulitis never visit me for at least 1.5 years now, 18 months now, and I'm free from having regular high fever and also no more.
No more.
And my irregular heartbeats have resumed to normal heartbeat.
Wow.
They wanted to refer me to IJM at that point of time. Now I do not need to do anything.
Wow. That's awesome. And how about all your joint pain, you know?
No more. Now I don't have joint pain. In the morning I get up, you know, I still do stretching because that is normal usual. But so far nothing happened. I'm okay, good.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Madam Law, for your
Yes.
wonderful sharing.
Thank you so much too.
In summary, you know, all of her health challenges improve because of her health challenges improve. She able to help more OKU people because during the MCO, many OKU friends was affected, and she was the one leading the whole team to have this dinner food project for all the OKU friends. Every day they need to feed about 90 of them. Am I right, madam?
Yes. This
was amazing.
Yeah. It was through the help of another able-bodied friend, Miss Jennifer Cobb. She helped me, and she also helped to find sponsor. Then we work together. We provide food for 90 packs, or sometimes a bit more, sometimes a little bit less. At the same time, many of my OKU friends that are mobile, they have motorbikes or they have cars. They help me to send to the OKU house because some of them are tetraplegia, neck injury. They are not able to get out from the bed, so they help and assist to send to them. That's why I'm so grateful of them being my friend, and it is teamwork that make all this together. They make the whole project successful. That's why I'm so grateful of.
Thank you, Madam Law. You see, if she won't have this Kangen machine to help her out, to energize her, to release her cellulitis, you know, to help her through, I don't think so today she able to lead this project. So
definitely,
my friends, go and help more people, you know, because people out there, they need us. please go and preach this good news to everybody that they should have the medical device at home. Thank you so much, Madam Law. Thank you.
Can I share one last story on this? Why
Sure.
I help is because when I'm admitted to university hospital, I have no relative friends at this in KL. So there are medical students from Sarawak. They all come and visit me and help me. And then at the same time, after I get a job in office, and then they help me to buy a motorized motorbike for me. And then when I am financially a little bit better, I want to repay them back. But they told me, no need, pass it on. I want you to pass the light on. That is what I'm doing. Their mission too. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam Law. Thank you
Yeah.
so much. Pastor
Thank you.
Yvonne. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you so much, Madam Law. You are a fighter. Seriously. Okay. Look at that. Yeah. So a lot of people, have been very lost. Please listen to this story and you know that how grateful we are. Okay. Thank you so much, Madam Law, for your sharing. Okay, very quickly, Jillian, I see you switch on your video. Is it that 15 minutes is up?
Yeah, thank you. Such a beautiful story, really. Okay, so now back to Orange. Okay, you can see that the half face. Now I remove the mask. Okay, did you see that? Obviously, the half face here having brighter. And then you see this laugh line lifted up.
Yeah.
Okay, it's lifted up. Okay, and then did you see that the fine line here also reduced? And then the open pores problem also being reduced.
Very obvious. Oh my God.
Actually, you can see the half line.
Instant lift up.
Okay,
imagine,
you see that?
Yes, imagine those ladies, they spend so much money to put on Botox and all, with the pain, with the needles. Look, with just our 11.5 do wonders. So, wow. Okay, so what's next?
Okay, next, use another mask. Okay, you get another mask to put it in beauty water and then continue with that.
Okay.
Okay, beauty water and then you apply. So later we will come back with after beauty water. We will apply for it. Okay, so see you later.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay, great. Wow, we have very, very wonderful sharing, yeah, and also our live, sessions. Okay. Now the next one that I would like to invite, over is Michael Lee. This one is Michael Lee, not Michael Al. Michael Lee. Michael Lee's wife, Teresa. Yeah, I believe you have something to share. I pass this to you. Yeah.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes. Very clear.
Okay. I want to share to you about something life-threatening that happened to me. Yeah. One afternoon, when we park our car outside the house, then we hear the puppies. So we go and take a look. Then suddenly the mother's dog is just behind me. So initially her face was very friendly. Then just a second, she became fierce. Okay. And straight away, she just bite my leg. Okay. Yeah. But I was just bite by the stray dog. Okay. At that very moment, I don't feel so scared. I was very steady because in my heart, I know that, I got a medical device at home. So yeah, it's okay. But my husband is very freaked out. He was like, what? Then straight away, we went back home and then we wash it with 2.5 fresh 2.5.
Do you have any photo to share, Teresa?
Yes, later we will share to you. Yeah. Okay. So after that, the bleeding reduced a lot after 2.5. Then, that night, suddenly the wound get swollen. So when it gets swollen, I soak it with a cloth and dab it with 11.5. and then for 15 to 20 minutes, and then the swollen reducing also. Yeah, and then at the same night or so, middle of the night, I got a slight fever. Then straight away, I drink the 11.5. Okay, and the fever just left. Okay, so 2 days later, then we go and see the doctor. So the doctor gave me the antibiotic and the tetanus injection and with the cream. So he said that I only use the cream to put on my wounds. Okay. Okay, Michael will show you the picture now.
Okay, so let the freak out husband share something lah, because I'm the one that take pictures and also helping her attending her wounds, everything. I saw everything lah while she relaxed there and enjoy the whole process. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen right now. Host disabled participant screen sharing. Can
Sifu Chin, you have to enable Michael Lee to share.
Okay, so I share. Can you see the screen right now? Able to see the screen?
Yep. Wow,
Okay,
it's quite deep.
so yes, it's very deep actually. This is the first day on the 6th November. The dog bitten her left leg. You see 3 wounds actually, 3 parts. And then the deepest one is the one that with a piece of meat out.
Oh.
And then the upper part one is the widest one. Okay, see, this is the first day. So we used, I really, honestly, I freak out. I really don't know what to do. Wow, she told me, go get some 2.5 and then, yeah, and then pour on the wounds lah, slowly all the way. So I get some 2.5 and I pour it slowly over the time. And you can see this is after the bleeding's not re-stopped yet, but at least reduced. Actually, it is still very bloody beforehand. Okay, this is the first picture. Now, this is the second picture. On the second day itself, you see visible bruise come out. The bruises here, bruises all over the places. It's actually quite. I even more freak out actually. So I don't know what to do, but we know that using 11.5 can reduce the bruises. So I use the 11.5 soak with what use a cloth soak with 11.5, then I dab it on the wound itself before we dab 2.5 as well. So this is the second day. The third day, okay, this is the third day. It's actually bruise. The wound become reddish back again, and then the wound and also the bruises also becoming slightly clear out. But this is the day also we went to see the doctors. The doctor say, oh, okay, you have to take the tetanus jab, everything, and then give her some cream to apply on it. So she bandaged the wound, apply some wounds on it. This is after using the cream. So you see a little bit push there actually. The bruise is getting lesser lah because we keep on applying the 11.5. The wounds also slightly closing up. But problem is the wound start bleeding again using the cream. So we kind of worry also, but we know 2.5 works. So that's why we don't use the cream anymore. We use the 2.5, but this time around we use it. We spray it all the time. We keep on spraying whenever there is a time. Whenever there is a free time, we just spray it. Keep on spraying and spraying. And then this is on the 10th day. You see the wounds already close up, and also the bruises are also slightly gone here and there. It's not so obvious anymore. This is on the 10th day. This is on the 17th November, the 13th day. You see the wounds already darken up and is closing up as well. The widest one also close up without any stitching. Less bruise also. Okay, today, this is the surprise. So this is on the 24th day. So about 3 weeks like that. The wounds is already closed up. She no need to cover her wounds anymore. Occasionally, she still spray 2.5, but that's it. It's all dried up, no bleeding, nothing more. So, yeah, this is this is her testimony while we have a 3 weeks time lah in time being from such a big wounds up to now. It all closed up. It all closed up. So it really added our confidence in this as well in Kangen water. I leave the last word for my wife to say.
Actually, the whole process is not painful it's not painful at all. It's not painful. Yeah. The only pain that I have is the injection part. The injection part is the one that a bit swell, and then I feel uneasy. Then at the night, I soak it with the 11.5 to reduce the swelling, and then I also eat the ukon. Yeah, so I really love Kangen. Yeah, if that day I don't really have Kangen, then I won't be so steady like now. Yeah, that's.
Because I'm the one that freak out. So she take Ukon also. She take 5 tablets of Uklon every day. I'm the one that freak out. Now no more.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Michael and Teresa.
How many pieces of Ukon?
5. Every day 5. There is also one instances you take 10, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. During the fever, actually, we take 11.5 and also Ukon. And then after subsequently for the next few days, right, she take more than 5. Then later on, she just maintain at 5, 4, 5, like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay. Thank you so much. Wow. Dog bite, surprisingly, you say it's not painful. I look at it, I find it's very painful. Okay, Teresa. All right. Thank you so much. Now, this is like dog bite human, yeah? You want to actually hear, okay, on animals, yeah? Because I believe many people, you keep pets at home, all right? So, now, this, I will leave it to our Sifu Chin to share his little pet, which is the little cat at home, yeah? Sifu Chin, you want to share on your pet's story, your cat's wound story?
Yes, okay, hold on. All right. Can you see me? Yes, you can see me. All right,
Yeah.
I'm going to show the photos of my cat, yeah? I'm going to show it from another account, another screen. Okay, you can see, right? Okay, this is my cat Rose. Okay, 这是我猫 Rose. Right. So what happened is like this. My Rose, sometimes he likes to go out to catch mouse like that. Then one day, the next day only come back. But there was one time she was away for 4 days. You know, we was actually worried. When she comes back, she was very weak. She's like sick. Okay. 所以她回来有一次，她4天之后回来之后，我们就看到她好像很生病了，这样很软弱，没有力。So we are a bit worried. So we will send her to the vet lah. Okay, so you send her to the veterinarian. So this veterinarian check on her and then give her a jab. And then okay, then we went home. Now this is what happened after they reach home. Then they noticed that this wound, which is actually underneath her, very near to the private area there, the dog cat's area there. Okay, so only now then they found out. 那么就是那时候，我们是回到来之后呢，他才看到，李生才看到这个洞，这个洞很大，很像5毛钱 ，like 50 cents coin 来的，所以就是在他的肚子下面那边，所以没有人注意到，那个医生也没有注意到。那么李生at that time, so she snapped some photo and then she sent it to the veterinarian, okay? And the veterinarian is a friend. So, and this veterinarian, she knows about Kangen water. So the doctor so say, okay, never mind, doctor, we will continue to do this with Kangen water. Okay, we are not sending them back to you already, okay? So, 那时候李哲就拍了一张照，就发觉这个 这个兽医看，那个兽医也是我们的朋友，他也知道什么是Kangen water，所以我们就放给他看，然后看了之后就跟他讲，哎，我们也不带这个猫回去了，反正我们有 strong acidic water， 我们就继续用 strong acidic water。Okay, so let me show you the photos. Okay, so all this. So this is the after maybe 2 hours 2个小时之后，它就一直在那边喷 2.5 we keep spraying the nerve 2.5 you notice. Okay, I'm just few photos here. Stop. Okay, so very fast. 那 it's actually very smelly 啊，那时候是很臭的，所以 Lisa 就一直喷 2.5 喷 2.5 喷 2.5 But what really helps is when there's one day when the cat is sleeping, so Lisa decided to sneak onto the cat and then take the wet cotton, put it the 2.5 on the cotton and put it there when the cat is sleeping lah. So that one really helps. Spray 没有这样好，spray 没有这样好，所以有一次 Lisa 就拿那个棉花放了那个 2.5， 然后就等那个猫睡觉的时候就让它粘上去，所以你可以看得到它的那个进度啊，所以你看到 ，OK， 所以到最后是这样子了，没有了，今天那只猫现在又是我们抓老鼠的大王来的 ，OK，that's all.
All right. Yo, amazing. It's actually very gross. The hole is like so big. That's why I cannot be a vet. Okay, I feel like throwing up. Okay, when I see wounds like that. Okay, so, right, isn't it amazing? You know, having a Kangen machine at home, you can do so many things. Yeah, not only for people, but also for pets. Okay, now, very quickly, I would also like to invite this person to come. Okay, to come forward to share. Yeah, she is Claudia. I think she has a list of her testimonies, her Kangen experience. Claudia, are you here? Claudia?
Yes, I'm here. Can you hear me clearly?
Yes.
Yes, okay. And I'm sharing first my user testimony prior to them following by my daughter testimony. Is the photo still there, Yvonne?
Yeah.
Yes,
I'll share your.
Okay.
Let me share. You want me to share now?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you can share the photo. I drank Kangen for 3.5 years. This is one of the very special at the encounter from my new partners, Apui. And thank you her for allowed me to share her testimony. Okay. And one day she left a message to me and she told me, Claudia, I'm so happy, you know, finally I'm successfully donate blood. And she said she was disqualified to be blood donor in the past 9 years. She tried to, but every time failed. Okay, and she's happily shared with me this good news. And this is one of her testimony. After drank the water for nearly 3 months only. Okay, and she encountered this amazing testimony. And she have even more. So I told her next time you should come and share by yourself. Okay. So this is, I find that it might be beneficial to all of you. And next, I'm going to share a series of my daughter testimony. You see, I want to thank Belinda who actually shared this medical device with me. And when she installed the machine with me, she told me, Claudia, do you know, by having Kangen machine at home, it's just like having a doctor at home. You know, as a mother, I believe all mother here also what they call superwoman. Okay, we don't bother so much about ourselves, but we really care about our children. I believe all of you agree with me. And prior to lockdown, what I worry only about her infections, about her food and snacks, because every time she ate chocolate-based snacks and food, it will cause her infections, eye infection. You see from the photo, yeah, it can be on the top part, bottom, eyelid. After Kangen, about half a year later, she no longer having this problem. It means close to 3 years this problem is very rare. I would say very rare. Unless I overlook, I don't remind her to drink enough water. Okay, prior to that, she can even experience twice happens in a month, you know. Okay, I think next is a very recent one. Okay, see how I actually treat, I actually, you know, make a shortcut, save everybody time. The water protocol that I use. So, of course, she dare not use spraying types. She always like to cover her eyes. So I have no choice. I have to put a wet cotton on her eyes for 2.5 waters and also 11.5 water. Guess what? This one round only. No, children cannot lie. If they are having pain, they will say, "Mommy, so pain," you know. So in fact, I have a record lah, but I couldn't play here. You know why I show her happy face is she told me, "Mommy, no more pain already," you know. So no more pain. But look at the bottom photo. Actually, it still have a little growth, but no more pain. And then guess what? It subside the next day after only 2 rounds of, you know, putting the water. What is the next? You see, that was before lockdown, right? After lockdown, since ever lockdown, I would say since ever lockdown, actually they are more challenging, you know, that I face. Why? Because children are so active at home and they are so boring. Pity them, you know. So they do all sort of things, you know. My daughter, you know, bang on this steel bar and then got bruised. Just look at the picture number 1. Look at the picture number 1. It's almost swelling, right? But immediately I put her on 11.5 water, 2 rounds that night itself in the following morning. Okay, and you will see that picture number 3, the swelling part already reduced. Okay, as well as the bruise doesn't develop, it reduced, and the picture number 4 almost gone already. Okay, what is next? And of course, you know, she's like so passionate about the art and craft. She actually recycled all my parcel. You know, I bought a lot of things online and she cut here and there and then accidentally got the cuts. My goodness. Luckily, we have 2.5. Immediately, I soak her little finger on and stop bleeding. What's next? Oh my God. Yeah, see? It's like, you know, dancing, you know, jumping here and there, you know, to be like, you know, this stuntman. So accidentally sprained her ankle. Same thing, you know, I make her sit down, soaking her feet on 11.5, watching cartoons, 2 rounds, same thing, only 2 rounds. She told me, "Mommy, no more pain already." You see or not? It's really really a doctor's at home. Okay, this is the latest one. This happened actually last week. It's a fresh from oven. I think this is the last picture, isn't it? This is fresh from oven because the daddy, you know, rushed her for bed, and then she was accidentally, you know, want to off this glue gun. Accidentally, he hold on it and got burned. See, look at her face. Cannot tell line, no children, right? Cannot tell line. Okay, so look at the bristle, you know, on the fingers. And then after 1 round of soaking, half an hour soaking 11.5, and then the next day it subsides already, and then the next day immediately. The next day morning.
The next day morning, I accidentally push it down.
You push it, and then the second finger, index finger, middle finger, no more pain, right? You told Mommy, correct or not? And then the last one, little bit, you told Mommy, right? Then do we soak water anymore? No more, right? The next day, only 1 round, yeah. So I think, yeah, you see, children cannot tell lie. Okay, this is the whole story. I hope it can benefit others, Mommy, you know, tonight. That it really helps, you know. It really helps. Thank you, Belinda. Thank you, Yvonne. Back to you.
Thank you, Claudia. Okay, talking about mothers, yeah. Okay, I'm also a mother.
Yeah.
I would like to share with you how much we actually helped us. Okay, now before I share, okay, Jillian, you came in already. Thanks, Claudia. Thank you so much. So many times.
Thank you.
Okay, Mommy always have a lot of testimony to share. Yeah, just like me. Okay, Jillian, come. Wow.
This is after, okay, this is soaked with 11, beauty water. Okay, this is beauty water. Beauty water means that, you see, okay, what is the function of beauty water? It's for hydration. Hydration.
Hydration.
Yeah.
Hydration mask.
Yes. Okay, so obviously you can see, okay, wait, I put the, okay, did you see half face, obviously? And then if you can see the pores here, actually, obviously,
Yeah,
reduced.
already
Okay.
very much closed up. Yeah.
Okay, and also here,
Yes.
compared to here.
Yeah.
我爱上的 orange 的左边。
Like baby skin like that.
Yes, if you touch here, this one is very smooth. This one still, actually, obviously, see, this one is
very
so much
obvious.
brightening and smoothing and smoother.
And smaller. Her left face is like so much smaller than the right face. Look, do we need to spend so much on Botox and whatever, you know, things at the clinic? No. Just use Kangen water. Tell your friends, you know. And this, you can do it for everyone. Okay, thank you so much. Hey, you better quickly go and do her right side. If not, then
Okay, so for beauty water, you can do for 30 minutes, 20 minutes to 30 minutes, no problem.
Right.
For beauty water, as long as you make sure that the mask is always wet. Don't wait until it dry. Always wait. That okay.
Right.
Okay, back to you, Yvonne. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Julian and Orange. Thank you so much. Okay, talking about come back to mother, right? I'm also a mother. Okay, let me tell you my little story about my daughter. Okay, when I gave birth to her, okay, starting from 1 year old, she is an IVF baby, and many people tell me IVF baby, they are not so strong. Okay, their immune system is low, and probably I think it's also inexperience of me taking care of her, and we find that every year she's very easily fall sick. Fever, flu, diarrhea. All this. Even like influenza. So it's like every year we will get her admitted to hospital. We had no choice. It's not by choice, because she had high fever until she threw up everything and she got dehydrated, and we have to put her on drips immediately in the hospital. Now, in 2017, when we started, to install a machine, okay, at home, a Kangen machine, and of course, I gave her plenty of 9.5 to drink. From that year onwards, we noticed that, we are visiting less, to the clinics, and of course, no more hospitalization, no more admission to hospital. I have this medical bills. Now, when I actually in 2018, I wanted to actually, review her policy, and I actually noticed, okay, this is her record on admission and claims, the medical claims on admissions. She was born in 2012. 1 year old, she was admitted once. 2 year old, 2014, she was
Yvonne
admitted.
cannot see.
Can't see? Can't see? Okay. Let me share again. Wait, cancel. Wait. Where is it? Okay. Can you see? Can't. Okay. I do not know why. Okay, and it actually stopped unexpectedly. Let me just see what are the other things that I have not switched off. Okay, let me just try again. Probably I have too much of programs running at the back. Okay. Okay, can you see this? Okay. Yes.
Yes, can see.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, she was born in 2012. Yeah. At 1 year old, she was admitted once. 2014, she was admitted one more time. Okay. 2015, one more time. Every time she checked into hospital, she admitted to hospital. I have got to actually take care of her. Okay, full time. Now, On 2017, there were twice that she was admitted to hospital. Okay, for 1 night, for 2 nights, those are all the bills. Now, 2017, I installed a machine. Ever since that 2018, 2019 until now, there's no more, this kind of issues anymore. In fact, not even fever, not even flu, okay, not even diarrhea. So this is actually very amazing. During MCO, just before MCO started, I have a friend called me up. She said, Yvonne, okay, I think we're going into lockdown. You better get ready all the medicine, fever medicine, cough medicine, flu medicine for your daughter in the fridge. In case, if she falls sick, at least you have something, in hand for her. So when I actually open up my fridge and check all the medications that I used to keep, at home, all those were already expired long time ago. So